Hola, estudiantes de Español 1. Hoy vamos a aprender sobre la familia. Today we're going to learn about the familia, family. How? Well, you need to watch the puzzle video to understand Coco movie if you haven't seen it, or to remind about if you've seen it, well, to remember some things about Coco and the family members. And vamos a empezar. So let's start with Miguel. Miguel is the main character of the movie. So we start from here and we go up. So this is un árbol genealógico. So árbol genealógico means a family tree. And Rivera is the last name of the entire family. Entonces, vamos a empezar con Miguel. We're going to start with Miguel. And so let's go with Socorro. What is Socorro of Miguel? So what is the relationship between them? So Socorro, she is la hermana, right? Ella es la hermana de Miguel. Hermana, sister. And what is Miguel of Socorro? What is the relationship of Miguel with her? So that it will be el hermano. El hermano. What are they? What are they? What is the relationship between them? So let's make something here. So they both, that will be hermanos. And family members is quite easy in Spanish because if you think, Spanish has more words, right? Hermano, brother, hermana, sister, hermanos, siblings. So you actually have three words. We only have one, and just the ending changed a little bit. So that's very, very simple. So let's go up. So Enrique. What is Enrique of Miguel? So Enrique is the father, right? Entonces el padre or el papá. So it's kind of like saying father, right? We have two ways. El padre is a little bit more formal. El papá is okay. And there is one that is like saying daddy, that is papi. So there are three ways of saying that. Which one you choose is up to you. Okay, and then Luisa. What is Luisa of Miguel? So we have three ways of saying that. La madre, which is more formal, like mother. Then that it will be la mamá, say mom, with an accent in the A, please. And then mom say mommy, that it will be la mami. Okay, so that's how it works. And so what are they? What are they? So let me just so what is the relationship among them? And they are husband and wife, right? So they are esposos, like wife and husband. So Luisa will be la esposa de Enrique, and Enrique will be el esposo de Luisa. So el esposo, husband, la esposa, wife, and los esposos, husband and wife. Again, we just have one word and the endings change. Muy fácil. Okay, so then Carmen. What is Carmen of Miguel? So Carmen is la hermana de Enrique, right? So Carmen is Enrique's sister. So Carmen es la tía. La tía de Miguel, right? So what it will be Berto? Berto, so tía, aunt, tío, that it will be uncle. It's el tío with an accent in the I. So la tía, el tío. So what are both? uncle and aunt, so uncles, right? So that it will be los tíos. Means, put the accent. So los tíos de Miguel, right? Carmen y Berto. Gloria, on the other hand, that's considered in Spanish speaking countries la tía as well. So I always call the wife or the husbands of my like first degree tias. I call them tios or tias. So it's la tía. And they got uno, dos, tres, cuatro niños, right? They have four children. All of them are niños. Niños. I'm going to write it down here. Niños. Children, right? So they have, tienen uno, dos, tres, cuatro niños. It means what is Abel of Miguel? What is the relationship? So Abel is el primo. Cousin, but male. Rosa will be la prima. Female, cousin, female. Benny and Manny, that it will be el primo, right? All los primos, because both are female. So, I'm sorry, male. So los primos, right? Both of them. And what are they? Hermanos, right? Siblings. And they both were born at the same time. So they are twins, gemelos. Los gemelos. Okay, muy bien. All right. Now let's go up. And if you remember, Elena, what is Elena of Miguel? What is the relationship of them? So Elena is la abuela. La abuela. Grandmother. So what is Franco? Franco, that it will be el abuelo. And what is the relationship between them? So they are both are esposos, right? They are husband and wife, but they are the grandparents. So how do you say that? So we put that, and what is the red there? That will be los abuelos de Miguel. Okay, muy bien. And I think, and we can go a little bit up. So Coco is actually what the movie is about. So Coco is la bisabuela, grandmother. Tía abuela, that it would be the like the tía abuela, like the not the grandmother uncle, but your great or your grand uncle. And then you can go up. So bisabuela, grand great grandmother, and great great grandmother. And we go at tatarabuela, Imelda, and Hector. And Oscar y Felipe, that it will be their tatara tios, but that goes way up. So with these family members relationships, we have enough. There is another vocabulary that is important to learn, and because I know that a lot of you have this in your houses, well, they're considered family members. So we have las mascotas, pets, right? And the mascots, right? Pets. And we have the most simple ones, perro. I know that you have more, but those are the most common ones. That is a dog, a male. And then we have gato, that is a cat, female. How I'm going to change that? I'm sorry, male. So how I'm going to change this to female? So I'm just going to say, I'm just going to change the ending, perra or gata, okay? So I know that some of you have fathers, stepmothers, and stepbrothers and stepsisters. So I'm just going to detail on that. So el padrastro, that's the stepfather. La madrastra, that's the step mom, but usually you call them mom, right? It is very common here in United States. And then what will be your step siblings? So that will be el hermanastro, that it will be your stepbrother, y la hermanastra, step sister. So based on what you learned today, you are going to try to complete this. So I'm just going to do the first one for you. So Elena es la what de Miguel. So we take a look in here and we said, oh, Elena is right here. So what is the relationship between Elena and Miguel? So I'm going to say Elena es la abuela, right? De Miguel. So basically in Spanish, you have to write this as follow. Elena is the grandmother of Miguel. We don't use apostrophes like apostrophe S. It doesn't exist in Spanish. So we have to use de, of. And I'm just going to do another random. So I'm going to do 9 for you. So Carmen. So we're going to look at Carmen. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to write Carmen es la tía de Miguel. And that's what you have to do today. You have to complete these family relationships and turn it in today. Okay, that's all for today. Muy bien, muchas gracias y hasta luego. Adiós.